How are we going, everyone? This is your little homie Gilly from Tactical Edge Hobbies. Alright, so on this video we're going to talk about what is some of the aftercare you're going to do to the blaster, say after you played an event or just a bit of fun with your mates. Let's get cracking right now. Okay, so what to do after you've had an event. Now, very first thing, after you have an event, guys, it's imperative that you carry some sort of rifle case or some sort of bag that you can put these blasters in, and that way you'll be able to transport them back to your home and safely and without a sight. Okay, because think about it, if you're driving down the freeway at 110 kilometers and somebody drives past you and you've got this bad boy in your backseat exposed, they're going to think it's the real thing, and the last thing you want is the headache with the police. So treat them as a real thing and put them in a carry bag, or just put them in the boot. Okay, so as the old saying goes, out of sight, out of mind. Now, what is another thing you can also do? Well, you can maintain the battery. Okay, so what you can do is when you get home, charge the battery. Okay, even if you've only used it for a little bit, just by charging the battery, making sure that it's still got charge, so that way the cells don't die. If you're going to choose to leave the battery inside the blaster, guys, all you have to do is just remember to detach it from the actual blaster, so that way the battery is not continuously running and you're wasting those cells. Another important thing is making sure that you've cleaned out the mag. Now, one thing that is for certain, and we tell this to all our customers, is once you're done playing, open up that latch, give it a good shake out, guys. Make sure that there's no gel balls left inside the magazine. Then close that up, that little button right there, press it down and tip it, okay? Like you just saw, they're gonna release gel balls, okay, that have been primed. So you never wanna leave gel balls inside here because it will clog up the internals and rust out the motor, and you don't wanna do that. Now, if you wanna give it a nice little maintenance, you can open up the mag and I guess with a bit of silicone oil, give it a bit of a spray inside and just close that up, and that's how you'll be able to maintain the magazine. For the magwell terminals, if you see any gel ball gunk left inside, like crushed gel balls, give it a good blow it out, and just with a little fine brush, just brush out whatever gels is left inside, and with a nice little cloth or towel, give it a good wipe down, and that's it. These things don't need too much maintenance, guys, but just that little small maintenance will make sure that your blaster will last as long as possible. So there you have it. So that is the aftercare on these awesome blasters. Now, just follow those little simple tips and you should have a longevity on these blasters, okay, guys? But also be mindful, remember they are toys at the end of the day, so they will end up eventually breaking down, but there are obviously parts there to repair them with. Apart from that, hopefully this has been informative for you. I know it's kind of basic common knowledge, but these days, what is common knowledge as well, right? Anyway, until then, guys, as I always say, stay fresh, stay blasting, because this is Tactical Edge, guys, and we bring you nothing but the dope products, dope content. Until then, I say peace, adios, au revoir, sayonara, bye.